So we have seen how we can utilize the object.update to update a particular record within ServiceNow. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll try to see how do we write GlideRecord within ServiceNow. Okay. So let's say I want to write a GlideRecord. So what I will do, GlideRecord can be written only server side. So when I say server side, it can be written on the UI axis, it can be written on the business rule. These are the two areas which we have seen as of now. But there are few more like script entity which runs on the server side. Okay? So there, so what I'll do, I'll try to go and write GlideRecord. So as of now, what I'll try to do, I'll write in a business rule. Okay. So there are some out of the box business rules which are already present, which are currently running. I'll create something of my own. So let's say I want list of all the incidents, okay, where my priority is low. Okay, I want to get list of all the incidents where priority is low. So how do I write this particular code in my system? Okay, so I will give some useful, meaningful name. This need not to be same for everyone. You can put in. So what I'll do, I'll click on this advanced. Then I want to perform on which particular, when I want this particular business rule to run, I have to specify. So let's say after update, I want to do something after I do something in my database. Okay? I update some record or I insert a record that I'm putting like I wanted to do it after update of things. So there is two way I can write that because it is a simple condition wherein I'm only looking for all the incident with low priority. So I can put that condition here. That priority is I can directly select from here, and I can say that okay, I want list of execute this business rule only for all the incident where priority is. Or what I can do, I can go ahead and write my GlideRecord. So what I will do, I'll click on this advanced tab, and here I can write that code. Okay. So first thing, I have to declare variable where gr, I can put gr, any name, my name, anything I can put. Then new GlideRecord. Okay, the moment I put, I have to specify on which table I want. So I want list of all the priority low record from incident table. So I will put incident table. Let's say in your table, it can be any other table. I'll put that. I'll put incident table. Then gr. The moment I put gr dot, system will give you list of all the functions which are available for gr. Okay. So we have discussed about addQuery, which is used for writing conditions. So I want to get all the incident with low priority. So I will put which field I want. I want priority. Priority should be low. So I want to get all the incident with low priority. So let me see what is the backend value of priority. Okay. So how do I see what is the backend value of this particular field? I can go and I can do something like I can right click on this field and I can go configure. These are important points, okay? Because when you are writing code, you should be knowing all this. So I can go ahead and I can go to check the priority field. But if you see right, there are so many fields. Like it is showing like critical, high, low, critical, high, again and again. So how do I understand which particular table priority is this? So I'll have to put nothing but a field called table here, so that I will get specific choice of my table. So I am working on incident table, so I don't want to bother about all the choices which is there for this priority field. I am looking only for incident table, so I'll just type in. Okay, so incident table is not there. So what? So because remember we discussed initially also that priority sorry, incident table is a child table of task table. So mostly this priority value is coming from the task table. So I'll do show matching here. Okay, if you see priority value is 4. Okay, low means 4. It is on the task table. This is one way. Okay, but still I need to make sure that I am really on correct path or not. I am getting the exact priority or not. So what I can do right click. At last there is something called history list, and from there I can check the backend. So I can put something called, see here it is showing 4, but here if you see there is something called new value and old value, which will give you the exact backend values for that particular field. So you see new value is equal to 4. So I can really say that my priority equal to 4. So I will write priority and I will specify the operator equal to, and then I will put again comma. What I am looking, I want list of all the incident where priority is equal to 4. Because it is a number, I'm not putting in inverted comma. Only strings are put. Only string means like statement, if all that we put in inverted comma. gr.query, please execute this query. While whatever record, let's say 0 or 1 record, gr.next. How many records are there? Okay, what you have is gr. If you see right, I put gr and then I so you have to put exact GlideRecord object gr.next until you are finding all the incident record with priority 4. Do what I want. Let's say in my case, I want to update their work node. gr work underscore. Let me see. So I'm just trying to update the work node or additional comment for me. Yeah, additional comment. I want to know the backend value, the backend name of that particular additional comment. Means I have to pull this field name, field. Okay, so it will give me the backend name of additional comment, which is comment. So I want to, wherever incident is of priority low, I want to put some comment like comments are updated by business. Say, and I want to put something called, let's say my username. Okay, gs.get display. Get display user. So I want to put this type of comment on the space, and then I want to update this record. So I will put gr.update. Okay, and let me save this record. So when this business rule will run, when the priority is low, and after update I update something on the incident, then ideally this particular business rule should run. So what it will do basically, it is going to update all the incident record wherein the priority is low. Okay, priority is low. It is going to update all the business rule with that. So what I will do, let's say I updated I update something, because my business rule will work only when I'm updating the record. So I can update anything. So let's say I just updated this, save this. If everything goes correct, what will happen? All the incident with low priority, their comment will get updated with this particular whatever we have. You see, okay, this multiple times we have current record I did. So, but if you see, right, what is happening, it is updating. Why it is updating multiple times? Because we have put in the same condition. So same BR is executing again and again. So we have to put like condition. Because what is happening, it is continuously updating. In this, you put something like this. Else, what is happening here? You know, I updated one comment, and business rule is also updating again the comment, and priority is low. So again and again, this business rule is getting executed. So for that reason, we have to put another one condition so that it does not fall into loop continuously. Okay. So let me put something. Save this. This is our text. So whatever we want to put in like our text, right? That text will be in inverted comma. This business will be done now. Let me put something here. Just change it, because my business rule is going to run on that particular condition whenever short description changes. So now it will not run for all of them. It will run for only specific one. Because why? Because here only the short description is being changed, right? So if you see, it ran only one time and it ran on that specific record. Okay, so this is how you can write your glide record. But if you do not build condition properly, what can happen even? It can update your record multiple times because it went into loop. Okay, so you have to make sure that you are putting a specific condition. Else, because it is on server side, right? So within seconds, it will update your database again. Okay, so I hope this is clear. How do we write a business rule, glide record in order to get the record or update a particular record within ServiceNow? Let's say we have that day we saw something related to background script. So let me print few incidents for you guys. Okay. So let's say I open background script. Background script is again one area which runs in the server side. Okay, this is majorly used in order when wherein you wanted to update something by not actually touching the record. Okay, or you want to do some sort of code testing, you can use this. Okay, so where I will put gr equal to, again not just gr, I can put say where inc is equal to and I'll put what table I want. Let's say this time I want something called problem table. Problem. I will put and I will put that condition add query. So I can specify whatever query I have related to that. Because we are working for problem, so some record from problem table. So let me get all the problem record where state is equal to. Okay. There are total 6 record. I need to print number, all these numbers. Okay, what I will do. So where state. This time I am not going to put that equal to. I will put comma, and then I will put whatever the state value is. Let's say it is new. So I have to find out what is the backend value of this. Mostly it is new only. So remember what I did like I can click right click on state and I can find the value, or I can go in the tree list and I can find the value. So I want it for state field, state, and I get the value as 4. This is the backend value. Okay. So I want all the problem records where state is equal to 101, which is equal to new. State is new. inc.b. Now what I want to do, I will put that while inc.next until you are finding all the problem record where state is equal to 1. What you have to do, you can put that logic in the bracket. I can update those record, I can display those record. So let's say in my case, I want I want to display the number for all this particular problem record. So what I will do, I will put something on gs. Remember we discussed gs.print I will use. Okay, so I will put like problem record with state new or with state new or, and then I want to display number. Which number I want to display? I want to display all the problem number. So for that object is inc, and because this number I want to display, right? So go back. So I want to display this problem number. So what I will do, I will check the backend of value, backend of this number field. So it shows like number only. So I will copy this and I will put here inc dot number. So what it will do, it will list all the problem record number where state is equal to 1. Okay, so let's run this code. Put some problem here. Somewhere I missed. Again, you see 1, 2, 3. So my script got executed. Okay, and it has given problem number 04086015 and 1001. So all these records, whatever is being displayed here, right, I can see. So let's say I want it in specific order. Okay, I can display even state also. So if I have to display their state, again what I have to do, just put plus and inc dot state. So I can display the state. And for formatting, if I have to do something like, I don't want like everything is very clubbed, I want to put some gap here, I will put again inverted comma and I'll give some space there. I'll do plus and I run my code. You see state is also being displayed. So 101 means it is new state. Okay. Similarly, let's say I want it in specific order. Ordering of this thing will come up in upcoming things, right? So I want to display, let's say, in specific order. inc dot order. So I can specify with what order I want. Let's say I want it order by number. I want like it should come in number. Number should form by the result which is returned, right? It should come by a specific number, ascending order. So you see, right, it is coming as per order. So it is like problem 004, and then the next biggest number is 1000, then 1001, 7601, then 40,005, 40,008. Okay, so it is displaying the order. Now it is displaying by the specific order, number order. So if I want to do something via, let's say, when they were created, sys underscore created, like when these problem records were created. When I say created means I want to display by created date, the date of creation I want to display. So I want to do something like A to Z. So as per that, it was created in 2018, 18, 18, 21, 23, 23. So I want this order to be displayed. So what I will do, I'll put inc order by sys created on. If I run that, you see 7601. So this was my first record. This is my first record. It is displaying the record in ascending order. Okay, if I have to display it in descending order, I will have to write something called inc dot order, you see, by descending. I'll have to put that, and I can put which particular field I want of that field number, like number, or I can put sys. But don't try to put ascending and descending together. System will get confused. Okay? So this is how we write, GlideRecord to fetch the data. Right now I'm fetching the data. If I have to update something, what I can do, I have to use that object.update to update the record. I hope this is clear now for you. So let's move forward and we'll see few more things. Okay. So there is something called add or condition. So you would have seen that, whatever query, like multiple query or conditions you are writing, right? System treats it as and. So let's say you put my object dot add query priority not equal to 1. Add query work node contains fixed. So it is and, which means this condition plus this condition both should be returning true. Then only your results will be returned. And means this and this both should be returning true. Then only your that rule will execute, or your GlideRecord will give query. But there may be certain situations wherein you have to put something like or. So how do you put that or within ServiceNow? So for that, this is the formula. Like let me show you. So right now, if you see, I am putting like state is equal to new, right? But let's say I want a list of all the problem record where state is new or state is assess. I want or, like either new or give me state of all the problem record where state is equal to assess. So that or either this condition is true or this condition is true, or both can be true. Any one should be true. Okay, I want list of those records. So here I can put simply like this. So what will happen? It gave me this record also and this record also, because both condition matched. Let's say here I put something like this, fix in progress. So it gave me related to all the record for assess, and it gave me all the record related to fix in progress. Okay, this type of code, if I have to write in my ServiceNow, how do I write? Via GlideRecord. So I'll have to do something called this. Okay, wherein I will be declaring the object, where my object as usual what we have declared, and then we will write again another variable where q1, where like this is again variable, so you can put any variable name, not necessary q1 only. First condition will specify my object dot add query category is equal to hardware. So wherein I am saying that give me all the change request where category is hardware. Then I will put this, I will use this variable dot add or condition. So this is also one out of the box function for GlideRecord, add or condition, which will give me wherein I will be specifying or condition priority not equal to 1. Either the record should have category as hardware or it should have priority not equal to 1. Give me all those records, okay, from my change request statement. So if I have to do it here, what I will do, so I'm asking like give me list of all problem records where state is equal to new. Okay, here I have to declare this as a variable. Okay, so where some variable name I can give, where let's say Ravi, I give Ravi is equal to this. Okay, then I put Ravi dot add or condition. It will automatically become. What do you want? You want or condition? You can put it or. Let's say I want something called fix in progress. I want list of all those records where fix in progress is the state. Now let's fix in progress to value. So this is the shortcut I'm using. There is there is one plugin which we can activate ServiceNow utils to get directly. No need to do history list every time. To save time, we have that. So I'm putting like I want state as comma 104, which means fix in progress. I want either incident should problem record should be in new state, or I want all the records which are in fix in progress. If I run this again, you see right, the count has increased. So last two are returning are fixed in progress, whereas above are new state problem records. So this is the way by which we can put OR condition. Guys, this is something which will take a lot of practice because it is easy to understand but easy to forget also. You will have to do a lot of practice with respect to how to write OR condition, how to write multiple and OR. There will be multiple combinations also which are going to come up now. Okay. So you see, right, there is this another situation wherein you will have to write two AND condition, which means two of the conditions are connected via AND, okay, but in between they have OR also, like this one, okay, like where my object is equal to incident. So I want I want record from incident table where my state is greater than 3. Okay, it can be anything. Okay, state is greater than 3, or state is state is lesser than 3, or state is greater than 5. This is first condition, A or B. Second, in between there is AND. So it will system, if you are not specifying any condition, system automatically joins two condition via AND block. So if you do not specify like add or condition, system understand both are AND condition. So between either this or this, and priority 1 and or priority is equal to 5. So system, what we are saying to our system that I want list of all the incidents where state is lesser than 3 or greater than 5 and priority is 1 or priority is 5. This is how it will look like. Okay, so these type of complex condition also will come based upon your, the different use cases you'll get in your when you are working on your different projects. Okay, so how you can do like that, this is the way you will have to put. So remember with OR condition how we did, we put one variable and then using that variable dot OR condition. Similarly, because these two have here OR condition is that between C and D, that is in blue color, there is one OR condition. So I will declare that, and anyways system will understand, and by default I don't need to write anything in between. It is automatically connecting back. Okay. Is this clear, or you need more information or detail or further explanation? I hope this is clear.
Like little more examples.
Okay. So let me show like this. This is the example which we are taking. Okay. So I want all the list of problem records wherein state is new or assessed, and let's say I want to put something like let's see, check. Let me utilize category, and category is hardware or category is something. So either I want record wherein all the states, problem state are in new or assess, and I want all the record from hardware and software. So either the category is hardware or software, or and the state is new or in progress. So right now we saw that there were some 8 records, right? If we run this condition, now you see total 7 records. Okay, I have group by state. Let me do that. Category. Let me get category so that it becomes more place. So if you see, right, it is giving me result from both of them. So it is giving new also new record which are problem record which are in new state, and problem record which are in assess state, right? And where category is software also and hardware also, because it is having those records. Let's say I don't have any category wherein it is hardware. Let me make it like software. Everything I'll make it software so that it becomes easy for you guys to understand. Earlier you saw, right, we were seeing hardware also, software also. Right now, technically, hardware is not present in any of the problem record, right? So if I run the query back again, so what happened now? It is giving me list of all the problem record where state is equal to new or SS. So new condition is also true, and SS is also there, because I have problem record which are in new state and I have problem record which are in SS state. But if you see the second condition, I said that give me all the change the problem record wherein category is equal to hardware or software. In this case, what happened? Hardware condition failed because there is no record. I updated it to software. So right now there is no record, but it is pulling all the record. So it is not bothering whether this condition is also true or not. If any one of them is true, it is returning me the result. Okay. So this is how you have to write. And when I say that same thing, you have to write in your GlideRecord. What you have to do, again, you will be declaring one variable where, let's say, cat per category, where cat is equal to inc dot add query. So I will put that add query category category. Okay. Category done. Software. Put something category is equal to. Now this time, if you see, right, I am putting inverted comma. Why? Because it is a string. Okay, it is a string or text. That's why I am putting like this. Now again, I have to put or conditions. Cat, whatever variable I have declared at line number 5, cat dot add or condition, either software or hardware. Just copy this. I'll update what is the backend value of hardware. It is hardware. Okay, now these two, if you see technically, these two lines are having, now focus on this. Okay, these are two conditions. One condition is state is equal to 101. 101 means new. State is equal to 104, which means assess. Okay, state is equal to new or state is equal to assess. Here, these two are the condition. This or this condition. Either this condition is true or this condition is true. Give me result. And in between there is nothing, right? There is no other operator mentioned like or condition or add query. So system by default will join them by and. So which means from this to anything should return true, and from this to also anything should return true. Then only it will return the result. Let's say there are no record which are in new or assess. Okay, then system will not return the result. We'll see that one. Okay, and if you see second condition, right, what is there? I've written like category is equal to software, category is equal to hardware. So here we are checking for software, here we are checking for hardware. So any one of them are there, return me the result. If I run this, I'm getting some result I'm getting here, right? Let's say I make the state as something. Okay, let me update the state to something else, not assess only. So what happens? State that access of that is important. So, get two records for that, so you can Earlier it was, please remember, okay, earlier it was fix in progress. So I'm moving it to result state. So now you earlier you seen that, right? There were 2 records. I have just moved them to result. So now there is no fix in progress record. Now what I am going to do, I will put my state as, let me put only this condition. I'll comment it out so that you get to know what is happening. Go back to that. Create. So okay. So if you see now what I have done basically is only problem record with new, assess, resolved, and close. Only these 4 type of states are present in problem record table. Okay, and what I have returned, what I have put in the script basically is so I am trying to pull all the problem record, okay, where state is equal to 103. 103 means it is root cause analysis. But if you see here, there is no problem record with root cause analysis, right? And I'm also trying to put all the problem record where state is fix in progress. That is 104, fix in progress. Okay, so I'm saying to my system that either this or this should be true. Any one of them should return true, or both are true, then give me the result. And either this or this should be true. So in this case, if you see, there are no problem record with state as a root cause analysis or fix in progress. There are no problem record, right? So if I run this type of script, what happens? Nothing is returned, because this part of the condition is joined to this part of the condition via AND condition, right? In between there is AND condition is there. Okay, so if we don't put specifically or system understand there is AND condition, and what is happening, because it is AND now, so this part has to be true, then only the result will be returned. So this is no problem record is in root cause analysis, no problem record is in fix in progress state. So this condition is completely failing, right? And this condition, even though it is true, but because it is joined by AND means this also should be there and this also should be true. Both should be true, then only it will give you result. In this case, nothing is returned because there is no record in root cause analysis or fix in progress. I hope this is clear. So let me update my condition, and I'll put something called new. Now I'm not checking for root cause analysis, I'm putting something called new. If I run this script, you see there are records which are being returned, right? And why? Because we have problem record wherein the category is software present, hardware is not present. If you see in this situation, what happened? System was checking whether any problem record with the new state or fix in progress is present. So it found that okay, there are 3 records where there are total 5 records. You see, right? There are total 5 records which are in new state, first condition. So it got 5 records. But AND condition is there where category is software or category is hardware. So either for all the records where the state is new, category should be either software or hardware. Those records only will be returned. So here, if you see, only category is hardware is software for these 3 records. That is 40008, 7601, 1001. Only these 3 records. That's why when you run this business, this particular glide record, you got only 3 records, because this and this both should be true. Then only you got it. I hope this is clear now. So this is mixing of AND and OR. There will be certain complex condition which will be coming up. How do we write this? Is there any way by which we can simplify this? We will see that now.